Yo, what's up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? We are back with another episode of Grandpa's Farm. First, I apologize. I gave Grandpa's Farm a week off last week, and I lost my voice over the weekend, so I've barely done any YouTube videos this week. However, we are back, episode 15. Got a lot on the farm to do because of missing last week. I can't wait to jump right into it. So check out this setup. I got the plow on. I have tried everything to get rid of the weeds on this cornfield. So I just decided to just plow it. We'll get rid of it. We'll figure it out. But I also found a stone picker. Remember when I was picking stones and I said this is about the oldest I can find? I found one that's probably a little bit older or fits the theme on this farm. So we'll be giving that a shot. But first, while it's early September, while we still have some nice days to dry the grass, do some hay in our spare field. Then we got lots of field work to do. Do me a favor if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet on this video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video. It lets me know you want to see more episodes of Grandpa's Farm. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, join us by hitting that sub button. I think we just hit 1,100 last week, so I'm super excited. I'm also excited to get some mowing done. It's been a few episodes since we used this really cool mini tractor mower. I love the way this thing fires up. It's like a really cool old school cold start. Listen. Look at the engine turn over, that little bell drive. That's really, really cool. So let's fire this thing up. I did do a couple passes just to see how it ran. So I'm gonna do a couple of passes on the outside just so we have enough room to turn around, and then we'll start our north to south, east to west, whatever direction we're heading on this map. But it is good to be back on Grandpa's Farm. If you remember on the last episode, we finally got all of our crops harvested, which means Grandpa's secret shine recipe is now in production. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. I've slept twice and we still have like 300. Well, let's take a look. I'll show you. I'll show you in the production menu. Let's go to Cousin Joe's Moonshine. Should say Grandpa's. But anyway, we have 134 liters of moonshine and we have 89 liters of aged. I think before you can get a pallet spawn, I think you have to have 1,000 liters. So we'll keep an eye on that. But as of right now, we have no moonshine to sell. I love this little mower. I think this is one of the coolest little like mini tractors that you can find in the mod hub. But man, because of the wheel setup, man, this thing turns on a dime. I don't know how many times I've got to the end and just spun around and was facing the same way I had been facing before I turned around. Don't have much left, and because of the way our property is shaped, it keeps getting smaller and smaller. And we'll grab the tedder, which I already have hooked up to the small farm hall. Get this all turned over and dried before noon. We'll be able to windrow it and pick it up and make some cash. I'm excited about that. So 17,000 on this farm. That's pretty good for us. A couple more passes and we are done with the mowing. We can this and put it away for the rest of the season. 'Cause I don't think we're going to be mowing anymore after September. I think we're just about finished. Oh, I gotta make one more pass. Man, I thought we were done. Now we're done. That is it for mowing. Probably not gonna put it away, but we'll drive it over there. Come back, fire up the old farm wall. I already have the tedder hooked up. I love that H&S tedder. I love that thing. I love this setup. I love the small tires, this little farm wall. I love this H&S tedder. This thing is super, super cool. I've used it on the struggle farm. I've used it on this farm. But I don't think I used this tractor. I don't think I did. Here we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Look at that animation. I don't know if it really throws the grass like that in real life, but that is so cool. The tethering is going much quicker than the mowing. I feel we just started. We're already, I would say, a third done, a little over a third done. But unlike the mowing, I did start on the short side of the field, so took a couple laps around to get give us a little turn row with the tractor. Go by very quickly, very smooth, too smooth. You almost start wondering, is something gonna go wrong? Well, I thought we were gonna be done tethering by noon. It is now 13 after, so that's not gonna happen. But I still think we're gonna have enough time today to windrow this. Although we have that belt windrower, and that thing takes forever. And then we also, I was hoping to get the cornfield done today. I was hoping to get it plowed, stones picked, and maybe some manure spread. The moment of Jerusalem. It certainly looks like it. There, almost by design. I love it. It's so satisfying when you get down to the last pass and you're just perfectly lined up. Some days things just go right. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Today, just winning. That looks like a perfectly tethered field of hay. Let's go put our tedder away, grab our windrower, and get this, let's get ready to bale. And to make some money. I don't know, I don't remember how well they sell on this map, but we're fixing to find out. Did I say fixing? Fixing to find out? There's something about this map, something about this hat. Wearing this hat makes me say stuff like that. And apparently it makes me rhyme as well. And not back up very well. Alright, there's the belt windrower. I was going to upgrade the windrower this year, but I think we're better off saving our money, buying something different. Besides, I got this small feeling we're gonna have to put some, I don't know, it just doesn't look like any pallets are gonna spawn. But maybe it's just not giving me an option to spawn pallets yet, because there's not enough shine. Perhaps that's it. So if I remember how to use this windrower, we've got to make one pass down, one pass back up on the same swath. So you're basically making one thick swath. So let's go ahead and turn around. We'll line this up with the edge of this, right? I think we'll line it up here. I think that's how it's done. There we go. I think that should do it. We're just about finished up. I am going to do a couple of passes on the other end in the opposite direction just so we can bail those and get them out of the way. If the baler didn't automatically stack them onto the trailer, I probably wouldn't do it that way because there's nothing I hate more than leaving bales in the way. But yeah, we don't have to worry about that. So this is going to be fantastic. Again, we perfectly, well, that swath might be a little thick, but oh well. All right, let me get this end. We'll get a couple rows done at this end just to clean it up so we have a place to turn the bale trailer and the baler around. And yeah, we'll see you guys with the bale. As I expected, I found this in the cow barn. I think it's just easy because it's a drive-through. You just drive through, drop, unhook it, keep on going. It's kind of a pain in the butt because I forgot that the pickup is under the tire. And I think we can only turn one way or it gets all binded up. But let's go ahead and get these first couple of swaths down here out of the way. I just love this setup. I believe I have the auto load turned on, so once that bale drops, you'll actually see it, yeah, fall right into place. There we go. How sweet is that? I do like this setup. That baler is I think it's a FAR. I guess is part of the Deutz FAR family, somewhere around there. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to, yeah, see, we gotta turn this way, or else when you turn the other way, the baler gets bound up on the trailer. So I think I have a little bit over here. We'll grab that, and then we'll make one more pass. Oh, we just passed it. We'll be good. So we'll take one more good clump off the end here. I already have the other farm all over here, so when we have to deliver the bale trailer, I can just unhook the bale trailer and hook it up to the other farm wall and pull it away. Instead of unhooking the trailer, unhooking the baler, hooking up to the trailer. With this farm wall, make it super simple. But I think this trailer holds 105 bales? I don't know. We'll see. But I think that should give us plenty of room to turn around as long as we'll piggyback or leapfrog. We'll do one swath, skip one. That should give us plenty of room to turn around down here. Perhaps when we're running the baler, maybe I should take the extra set of wheels off the rear of this tractor, because they do seem to get bound up a little bit. Not to mention, I really don't like the fact that we're almost running over it. But we're almost putting a tire on each side of it, so I don't know. I guess it works, as long as it works, right? We're going to make money off the hay bales. That's all that matters. So we're 2 away from 100 bales, and we're 94% full. So I think I was right. So 108 or 110 bales on this trailer. They're adding up pretty quick. There's 101, 102, 103, 104. Oh, what happened there? Did I get full? I think it's 105. So it is a 105. I'm gonna pull this guy out of the way. We'll back him up to it. I'm gonna go grab the other farm-all. And we're just gonna pull the bale trailer over to the bale sales, which, far. I can see it from here. But we don't have far to go at all. When this trailer is full, this farm-all has a really tough time getting it moving. Once we're moving, it's not bad, but I think if I remember right, stopping, my controller's coming unhooked today. I I remember stopping. I don't think we have much for brakes either on this thing, so we're gonna have to slow down a lot sooner than we would with the bigger of the farmhouse. So I think this is it. If I remember right, it's one push of a button, slides it off, and then the same button lets it go. There we go. $3,511. Almost ran into our manure. So I'm going to park the trailer back far enough where we can back the other farm ball up and not miss any. Actually, we'll start it back here because it looks like we already missed some of that swath. Just a little bit more to go. Let's make sure that this is ready to roll. I think we're good. Operating position. There we go. We should be on auto mode. That now turn on. Now. So I got the baler shut off, as many bales as I can push out of it. I've got it all folded up so it's straight behind us, and we are almost to the bale sales. So let's find out how much are we gonna get this time? Not quite as much as last time. That'd be awesome, but there's that. There's that. So 1,473. Not bad. Now I gotta find the fuel station. I think it's right over here. I think it's that guy. Those two guys. Right there. I was right. It's a working. $156 for fuel. Not bad for an entire season. I don't think we've had to fuel it up to this point, so not bad. We're going to need this one fueled up because it's only 2 in the afternoon. We're going to go over, we're going to start plowing that field. So this is super convenient since we don't have cows. I don't have any use for this barn. I just pull in one end, drop it, drive out the other. And then when I need it again, I'll be like, where did I put that? So I was kind of testing this out a little bit. There's no way to do both at the same time. If I had a plow on the front and a stone picker on the back, then I'd be able to plow and pick stones at the same time. However, I don't have that, but I did test this, so check this out. I'm not going to do it this way all the time, because I'd rather get the plowing done, but check out all this right here. It's actually picking up the rocks. It's kind of a cool animation. Watch the rocks just kind of go inside it. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool animation. Now, I did the first part, right? I did up until right here. So then when you pick this up, all your dirt's out of it. Look at all your rocks. That's really cool. So we are going to pick stones off this field this way, but I'm going to hurry up and get it plowed. I don't think we're going to get the stones picked up on this episode, but I wanted to show you guys our new stone picking method. I like it. It's a lot. It looks more old school than the rock picker that I had, so I went and sold the other one. But we're going to raise this, leave it up there, and just drop the plow. If you look at where we've done, I mean, it's done a really good job with the rocks, picking up the stones. And I think we're in part of the stone cycle where we get much bigger stones out of the field than we have the first couple of times. So very cool. Very cool stuff. I enjoy watching this plow so much, I forgot that I was recording a video. We're a little over halfway done. I would say we're 2/3 done. We got about a third left. Not much to go at all. The dirt looks great. I can't wait to pick up all the stones and probably get some manure on this field. I think the manure will have to wait for next time. But man, it has been a busy episode on Grandpa's farm. But we are just about finished here. I think we should be able to do this in one pass. I hope so. Boy, it looks like it. I mean, we've lucked out with these last passes. We've lucked out all day. We might have just lucked out again. And this looks a lot better without all those weeds in the field. I don't know if I should turn them off or, like I said, if somebody can let me know, I'd appreciate it. What works best? I tried everything. All right, we're gonna drop this plow off over at the other cornfield and come back and pick up some field stones with the front bucket. How cool is that? So now that we have plowed this cornfield, we've got to go pick up all of the field stones that we dug up. And like I said earlier, I have this, I can actually see the animation starting to work. So I wanted something to kind of match the other equipment on the farm. We've been using a lot of small stuff. We've been using a lot of old school. Even when we did the grape harvest, we actually had people picking the grapes and setting them on the trailer. And I just felt like even the rock picker that we've been using was a little too up to date for Grandpa's likings. I don't think he would have liked, even though it wasn't electronic, but you know, he wanted, farming was hard work, and that's the way he wanted it. So that's what we're gonna do with this right now. We're gonna pick it up with this. It's kind of like a makeshift. Well, it's like silage. It's like a silage scoop. But we're just kind of going over the field, picking up all the rocks, trying to get this field ready for the next planting season. Now, although these old school methods are cool, old school is cool, it is going to take us a little bit longer to get it done. I really do like the animation of this. See all the dirt going up, putting all the rocks in the, I really do like that animation. I don't think it's super realistic, but that's cool. Now we are gonna need a trailer though. We're gonna have to put these in something. I decided on the truck, hopefully. Hopefully I'm high enough. And we can dump, oh yeah. Oh, and it works. Oh, that's awesome. Look at all those rocks. Stones. Field stones. Stones. Keith stones. Was that a commercial? Why am I thinking about that? Smooth. Like, Keystone. Anybody remember that commercial? Let me know in the comments. I think I'm thinking about a commercial. Nothing beats a September sunset on the farm. That's when you know the winter's around the corner. Your days are getting shorter. And what better way to see it all from this field right here in this tractor. Well, that is just about it. I'm going to back up and get that little spot that we missed, but that is all of the stones. Now, I've already dumped twice, one of which you guys saw the first time. But this is our third bucket of stones that we're going to toss into the truck. There we go. That is crazy. I liked it. It took a little longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. We've had a full day of it. This episode has been great. We got a lot done. We sold some hay bales. We're over $21,000. We gave Grandpa's secret moonshine another day to produce. We got a field completely plowed. We got all the stones picked up. We'll probably do the rest of the fields on the next one. Spread some manure. I don't know. We're into the slow season. We're into the not so fun part of the farm. Nothing to harvest. Winter's coming. We always do something around here, don't we? Grandpa's farm always has something interesting coming. Do me a favor, though. If you did like this episode and want to see more of it, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Always, always. It is extremely appreciated. Always appreciated. Thank you all so much for all the reactions. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, hit the sub button. Join us on our journey. Speaking of journey, thank you all for joining me. Not just today, but every day. I can't wait to see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, and be kind to yourself. You deserve it. And much love, everybody. Peace.